Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Wow.
Punishing.
Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the shoulders up in time.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
There's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock.
No choice.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. What a forearm. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Snapmare. Bottom an elbow. Misses the target. Cuts the attack off. Oh my, what a splash.
This could be big.
Spinning sidewalk slam.
The challenger comes
Into
up
the cover. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Champion, Jack Troy.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say Alba's
No, nothing fancy here.
tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Unbelievable athleticism. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Michinoku driver, wow!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
DDT! And wait a minute. the manager doing under the apron? Corey, what's the best approach you take against a superstar like Thea Hale? Someone so full of energy.
It's not pretty, Cole, but you gotta crush Hale's spirit. Obviously, go after that seemingly endless energy, but also do whatever it takes to take away Hale's will to fight back. Make her feel like a hopeless kid.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting tossed.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Bang! What a move! The damage is starting to affect her.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come. Implanted by the DDT. Man-o-one forearm on point.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oh, just throwing their body.
Thea has taken full command here.
From the top.
Senton!
What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck.
Might have her shoulders down. It's over. Thea Hale with the victory.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Now the fire failing to keep the win in sight.
Vengeance in fire's eyes. Something wicked this way comes.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
STO. Oh.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Able to save herself there.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. And the chest as well. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Big elbow.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
Snap suplex.
Schoolgirl.
Kick out at two.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Bang. She reverses and creates an opportunity. She got put to the test there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
And Fallon's clearly figured out how to channel that passion of hers into something tangible and effective here. Boom!
Incredible suplex. Henley delivering that country strong. Look at that. Famous, sir.
Did Henley just close this out?
Goes for the pin. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
An assertive win for Fallon Henley here.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are, that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
Let's turn our attention to Josh Briggs, shall we? This is a superstar with toughness and muscle to spare, whose hardened attitude in the ring has made him into one fearsome opponent.
Josh Briggs is downright mean as hell. Briggs doesn't care what kind of damage he deals to the competition, as long as it's him standing tall in the end with a defiant fist raised in the air.
Oh, what a back body drop.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Oof, that can knock you out. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Josh Briggs has a fight on his hands here. How can Briggs get the win?
Briggs has to use his size and power as much as possible. The more chances Briggs gets to just unleash his full physicality, the closer he'll be to victory. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Drop.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Destructive arm breaker. Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Great way to disorient your opponent.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here. Strength of that slam. Look at this gator rolling their opponent, floating over. And look at the power into the... That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Death Valley bomb. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. We're about to see
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Briggs is absolutely laid out.
Two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Dave Ian Heights.
A tough loss for Josh Briggs.
As big and tough as he is, Josh Briggs just couldn't put this one away.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Kick right to the gut. Boom. What a shot.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
One step ahead there. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Isolating the arm.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, what a knee strike. forced it.
Got him in the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Oh, and a big uppercut. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Oh, what a tackle.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Again! Good night. Booker stole from Rock.
Trick off the ropes. We might see a new champion crowned. Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure just to be the last man standing. Look at the confidence from Williams.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Butterfly double underhook, up and
Face buster! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Oh my goodness.
Oof. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get it.
There's a double underhook.
Slapjack. That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT. The champ taking care of business here. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Ricky the
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.